Hey everyone, welcome back. So today I'm going to be talking about alching your contracts. Straight off the bat, guys, I personally think that it's not worth alching your contracts. Now, the question is why? So, first of all, the monsters are already quite rippy. We'll have to agree on that one. I mean, once you get your build to a really good state and they're still not rippy anymore, I'd still say it's not worth it because of the chance of even dying, because I have a really tanky build here. It may not look that tanky. I know it's only got 6k life, but I've got multiple defense layers. I'm even using a law weave on this build. It's just, this is a very defensive build, guys, and the problem is you can randomly get one shot still, and there's still some really weird monsters that randomly one shot you, and I don't think it's a good idea to alch your map because of that reason. The other thing is, Alch doesn't actually do much for you. I mean, because they increase the XP, and the XP is actually really good now, and if you really want to min-max your XP when you're doing this stuff, then I would say it's worth it. But other than that, if you don't really care about XP, this alching your map or alching your contract is not worth it, guys. It doesn't do anything to the chest, and that's the main thing, right? It doesn't do anything because it's a chest. Like in Blight, if you guys remember, alching your blighted maps don't really do anything. It's not really worth it because it doesn't do anything to the chest. So the main thing about this mechanic is the chest, and because of that, alching is quite useless. So I wouldn't recommend alching your contracts unless you really need to get a lot of XP and you have a really good clear build. Like, you can insta-clear everything without it interacting with you. If that's the case, then you should probably alch your maps. But the problem is, the alch, most of the time, doesn't really add anything beneficial for you. Like, it only makes the monsters more annoying to deal with, or it makes you weaker. Like, minus maximum resist per 25% alert level. Something like that. Even if you have a tanky build, could ruin your life, and that's partially why I went for law weave, so your max resist don't get lowered when it lowers it on modifiers, because it sets your max resist at either 76 to 78% depending on what roll you get. So yeah, guys, just be careful if you alch your maps or alch your contracts. I keep calling it maps, I don't know why. I mean, it's kind of like a map. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. And grand heists, where you really want to keep everything, and I know after every section you get to go back and stash your stuff, but if you lose like a really spicy replica or something, I really wouldn't recommend going alching that. I really don't think it's worth it, guys. I mean, you will make the alch back. It's not about sustaining the alch, it's about your survivability, guys. So keep that in mind. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm actually going to be making a build guide on this Toxic Rain character soon, so stay tuned for that. It's a really cool character. It's different. It's running as a raider, which is pretty cool. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.